Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae, Pretty V Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're going to like it. And if you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. Today is Saturday. It is 9:40, and I'm about to be out in these streets. It's already feeling good out here. I think right now it's like either in the high 60s or low 70s, but it's supposed to get up when I checked the weather. It's supposed to get up to 82 today. So I didn't get a chance to show y'all my OOTD. I'll take a picture if I don't forget and I'll insert it somewhere in the video. But I feel cute today, y'all. Got my little hair curled up, got my little lipstick going, my little lashes. I don't do too much with no whole bunch of makeup. Did add on some little eyebrows, filled my eyebrows out a little bit. I was going to stick some press-ons on, but I figured why waste them? I'm getting my nails done by my daughter tomorrow. And I think she's supposed to be doing my toes too, which it's about time. It's about time. I have white on here now. I may just go ahead and get white again. If not white, I'm thinking maybe like some type of nude or like a soft pink or something. I'll work that out. I'll figure that out by then. But yeah, feeling cute. I have on just a simple little black dress. I can't remember where I got this black dress from. It might have been Victoria's Secrets, or maybe it might have been Victoria's Secrets or Fashion Nova. I don't know. I can't see in the tag. She's so super, super long. She goes all the way down like past my ankles. And it has like a little bit of ruchy action going on, which y'all can't see, but I'm gonna insert a picture. But it's a little bit of ruchy action going on over here in the sides, which I love. Not really a high neck, more of like a rounded neck. And then of course you can see no sleeves. Love this dress. She cute, she cute. So yeah, I'm heading out now. I think I'm gonna stop at Dunkin' first, because you know I gotta start my morning off with my Dunkin'. I'm feeling like I might want a cold foam. If not a cold foam, might be an iced coffee, but I'm leaning towards a cold foam. After that, I think I'm going to go ahead and head straight to Burlington. Then I'm going to, I don't know, I might pop into Ross and see what they talking about. I'm still thinking I might want to pop into Home Goods, not to buy anything, but just because I haven't been in so long, just to see what they have on their shelves and to get y'all a little bit of footage. I am going to the movies today. There hasn't been a movie out in a long time that I've really wanted to pay my money to go see. So I was on there scrolling yesterday at work and I was like, I haven't been to the movies in a long time. I came across this movie called, I think it's called Woman in the Yard. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the trailer. I'm a horror fanatic. I love me a good horror movie. Not no stupid horror movies, but I kind of like the zombie type, like the based on true events or real story type horror movies. I love horror movies. So when I was watching the trailer, it caught my eye. Like basically, it looks like, I don't know if the lady in the yard is a ghost, a demon. I don't know what she is, but basically it's a family, a mother, and I think it was 2 kids. From what I could see from the trailer, it looked like the husband or the father might have died in a car crash. The husband deceased. So don't know really what happened to lead up to the woman getting in the yard, because they really didn't show that. But baby, I tell you, I don't know. It was just something about it. Like, what catches my attention with these horror movies is if you give me like an eerie feeling. Like I say, I don't like no corny horror movies. But if you give me like an eerie, like that type of feeling, I'm hooked. So I'm going to see that movie today at 2. I think that's the last matinee price for the day, because yeah, I'm cheap. I'm not trying to pay no $15, $18, $20, whatever they charge for movie tickets these days. So the ticket at the 2 o'clock show, and they have assigned seats at this theater too. You get like 25% off. It comes to like $13. So I'm definitely going to do that. And I ain't had no movie theater popcorn in a minute. That's my thing. if I'm going to watch a movie in the movie theater, it's just a must. It's a given that I have the popcorn. I could have just had a full 4-course meal and stomach be busting up out my clothes. But I'm going to have me some popcorn when I sit down to watch that movie. Even if I just hold the bucket, I need to have me some popcorn. It just is what it is. So yeah, those are some of the plans for the day. I am still getting my crab boil. I'll be picking that up on my way from the movies, because I'm thinking the movies will probably be my last stop, because I think that movie is about an hour and a half. I'll say 2 hours, because you know how they put the promos and the stuff like that in the beginning of the movie. That's if they still do that. I'm guessing they still do that. It's been that long since I've been to a movie theater. Well, me and hubby did go a little while back, but I don't even know if that was this year or last year. I don't know. Let me go ahead. I've wrapped y'all up enough, got the vlog started off. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. So the plan was for me to, when I get home after doing all I do, plan was for me to start my closet in that room, right? Spackling the walls around the room, getting the closet wiped down, painted up, right? Amazon getting on my nerves. So I ordered some paper towels from them as well. I ordered the paint for the closet, and I ordered the, you know, the paintbrush roller kit, and you get all of the supplies and stuff with it, with the tray and all of that. All of that stuff was supposed to come yesterday. Now, all yesterday, I'm watching the tracking showing we'll be here by this time, that time. I get home and I see there's a box on the steps. Not a huge box, so I'm thinking to myself, well, everything can't be in there. And to be honest, when I got here and saw the box, all I was thinking about was paint. I totally forgot that I had ordered paper towels. So I get in the house, open the box, and it's just the paper towels. So I'm like, well, let me look back on my tracking. I look back on my tracking, and it says that the paper towels are delivered, and they take a picture. But then I look at my tracking for my paint and the other stuff, and it says delivery today, estimated between whatever time. But if you click on the tracking, it'll show you like the updates and how, you know, the status of it, and when it was dropped off to the carrier and when it was picked up, all that stuff. And sometimes, like, once it's delivered, it'll have a picture in there. So I checked that for the paint, and I'm seeing the tracking. It shows that it was picked up from the carrier like earlier the other morning. But then there's the same picture of the item that was delivered in the tracking for the paint and the paintbrush, you know, the supplies and stuff. So I'm like, huh? So I'm like, okay, somebody done messed up. So I'm checking it during the course of yesterday, last night, and the time of estimated delivery never switches over to saying delivered. It just keeps saying your estimated delivery is between, like, I think at first it said between 4:15 to 7:15, and then that changed and it said from like 6:45 to 8 something, and then the very last time change, it has said still estimated to be delivered between, it was like 8:15 and 10 o'clock. Last time I checked it, it was like 10:15, 10 something, and it's still saying the same thing. So I'm like, screw it. I'll just put a complaint. If I don't receive it by Monday, then I'll go and complain, get my money back, go ahead and resend it, whatever it may be. So I check it this morning, and it says that we're so sorry for the delay, but your package is still going to be delivered, or something like that. If you don't receive it by the 30th, which I think that's tomorrow, then you can come back and request a refund, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to give it till tomorrow, and if I don't receive it, then yeah, I'm going to request my refund, and I'll just go to Home Depot and get the stuff. And to be honest, I might actually have a paint tray and a roller, and I know I have a few paintbrushes in there from the other stuff that I've done. I just didn't feel like pulling that stuff out to look, to be honest. So I just went on and ordered a whole new kit. But if I don't get it by tomorrow, I will go in there, and it should be underneath the kitchen sink. I'll look, see what I have, and then I'll just go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and I'll just buy me a thing of paint. I'm ready to get this started, and this is throwing a monkey wrench in my plans for that room for today. So, with all that being said, y'all, thanks again for tuning in. I'm growing in subscribers. I gained between yesterday and this morning, I want to say, I think it's like 4 or 5 more subscribers I got. When I last checked, I was up to 650 subscribers. On the road to 1K. I appreciate y'all so much. And my son yesterday, when I had dropped him off at home, I guess he watched my YouTube channel. At one point, he said that he did, but I was like, you ain't watching me, whatever. But he was like, Mom, your channel growing. You getting up there in numbers. And I was like, yeah, we on the road to 1K. I was like, I'm excited, la, 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 la. And he was like, yeah, because you have people that post every day and they've been on there longer than you and they ain't even got that many subscribers. It made me feel so good. Y'all like me? Oh. Thank y'all. But yeah, let me go ahead, get on this road, and I'm already gassed up. I'm gonna get my coffee, and then we're gonna head to Burlington, and I will pick y'all up when we get there. I don't know if I'm gonna record on my phone or if I want to. I have my camera with me. I don't know, because if I record on my camera, then I have to transfer it over to my phone, and then sometimes it won't let me do it because I might have to free up some space on my phone. But if I record on my phone, then it's already here and I can just put it over. I'll figure that out when I get there.
I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking.
I'm savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? I'm a savage. Is Dunkin' Donuts giving something away? Do you see how long this line is? Like, oh my God.
I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. I really wanna feel free, but I'm worried I will lose me. Somewhere along the road, I start feeling cold, get caught up in something old and spin further down the rabbit hole. Down I go, down I go. Ooh. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. In the past, worry about the present. How do I make it last? Oh, make it last. In the past, thinking about the future. Is it gonna be like that? 'Cause I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it with fire, put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling
They have a lot going on in here, y'all. Look like their shelves are fully stocked, but it's a lot of people in here. This is one of them Burlingtons, or the Burlington, that you have to get to literally when the doors first open, because the line is always wrapped around the store and it's always a million people in the aisles. And I think the time now, it might be just like after 10, if even that, I don't know. But I'm gonna go back over and look at some more stuff once it clear out a little bit. But these trays are really big and pretty. Look at these, y'all. These are gorgeous. They got some weight to them. $24 for the big one. $19 for this one. And then they got a different style down here. This one is cute too. $16.99. But you know what? Since I'm in here, let me see if they have my bath mat. Okay. This look like slim pickings, y'all. And no, I don't see it. Nope, they don't have it. All right, y'all, so I'm up out of Burlington, and they had some nice stuff in there. If I was looking for something or if I needed something, it was some stuff I saw that I wouldn't necessarily like go crazy over, but they had some cute stuff in there. Wasn't looking for anything, just really wanted to get out in the stores and look. I was actually looking for that bath mat still, the black and white one. I knew I should have got it. I just knew I should have got it. But they didn't have it here either. So I don't know, maybe it'll eventually pop up, or maybe I'll end up seeing something that I like better. But I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go to Crumble and get my 3 cookies. Or at least 2. I know it was the strawberry one and then it was a pineapple one that I want to try. So I'm gonna get at least 2 cookies from over there. And the time is now 11:30. So once I leave Crumble, I'm thinking I may go ahead and shoot down to, maybe I'll stop in Ross real quick just to see if they have anything cute in there. And then from Ross, that's where the Home Goods is. So if I decide to run into Home Goods, I'll do that. And then I'll probably go down to Dunkin', because that's now going to be closer on that end. Get my cold foam. And then I'm going to have to find something else to do, because my movie don't start till 2. So by the time I get done doing all of that and get to Dunkin', I'll probably have like an hour and a half at least, or at least an hour to kill, depending on how long I spend in Ross and if I go into Home Goods. But there's a TJ Maxx over there also, so maybe I'll go into TJ Maxx. I don't know. Let's go ahead. Let me get to this Crumble. And what are you doing, lady? Let me get to this Crumble. I'll call y'all back. You know what, y'all? I totally forgot. There is another Dunkin', which is down here right before I get to Crumble. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this Dunkin' first, get my cold foam. I think I have to make a U-turn, but I'm gonna get my cold foam, and then, or maybe I should just go to Crumble. Yeah, so that way I ain't gotta do all of that. I'm gonna go to Crumble, get my cookies, and then on the way back this way, get my cold foam, and then I'm gonna head over to Ross. That's the plan.
I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder.
All right, y'all, so I got my crumble cookies. I ended up getting 4. I went on and got a chocolate chip. I know hubby likes that. I do like peanut butter, so I figured I'd try that. Then, of course, I got the pineapple and the strawberry. Let me give you another close-up look. So this is what she's doing. We have the pineapple over here on the side, the strawberry, chocolate chip, and the peanut butter on the end. I think I want to try the strawberry. They warm too, y'all. That's good. Warm, soft. Definitely can taste the strawberry in it. That's good. Now I'm gonna try this pineapple. It looked like a lot of topping or frosting or whatever this is on top. And that's soft too. It's not like solid. This one is cold, but soft. Goodness. That's real good, y'all. I need a napkin. Let me put y'all down. That was really, really good. I'm gonna try this peanut butter too. I didn't mean to break off a piece this big, but soft and warm. That's good. That's real good. I would actually give the peanut butter first place, strawberry second place, and the pineapple third. And of course, their chocolate chip is always good. I mean, it's chocolate chip. So yeah, let me go ahead, head on over here to Dunkin', get my cold foam, and then I'm gonna shoot over to the Ross.
It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. I really wanna feel free, but I'm worried I will lose me.
All right, y'all, so that Ross had absolutely nothing, and the lines were long. So it was like a whole bunch of people in the aisles. I mean, in the line. I don't know what they was buying or what they found, but I did look at their bath mats in here, because you know how I always say, when it comes to like, I feel like when it comes to like Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, all of them stores, they sometimes carry the same stuff. So I said, let me look at their bath mats and see if they have something, or the one that I had saw in Burlington. They had one that was similar, but it wasn't that one I saw. It was $14.99. I think the other one I saw that I wanted was $17.99. And it looked okay. It had the black and white going on, but it just wasn't the other one. It wasn't as plush as the other one. And I stood there for a minute, thought about it, but it just ain't like grab me in. So I left it. They did have another one in there that was like cute, and it was a 2-piece set, but it was like a tan and black, and it had like the little fringes, the little ball fringe things, tassels on each corner. And I think the biggest mat in the set probably would have pretty much covered my whole entire bathroom floor, which was just too big. So I left that one. And then plus it was, I want black and white. It was tan and black. So yeah, this Ross, nothing in there that, you know, caught my eye. So what's over here now? There's a Five Below, there's a TJ Maxx, there's a Home Goods, and thought it was something else. I don't even feel like going into any more stores. I'll ride over here. I might go into the TJ Maxx. Maybe they might have a bath mat set that is black and white that's cute. If I don't go in here, then I need to find something else to do to kill some more time, because my movie don't start until 2 and I'm going to see that movie. It's 12:35 now. So I have an hour and a half. So yeah, I need to find something to do. If I find something to do between now and then, or if I go into one of these stores, I might pick y'all up. But if not, I'll probably just pick y'all up when I get to the movie theater. I tell y'all, if I had somewhere to put this, I would get this right now. But I have nowhere to put her. She's so pretty. Gorgeous.
Hard to get these neat boy. I'm a Mr. Brainerd who work for bread. So cold, take it so to lead. Hurts sedative when you look at me that way. Irresistible, but I try. Hypnotic, making you feel so erratic. Hurts, and I want you to want me, yeah. I want you to crave me as tension is building, yeah. And driving us crazy. Powerful sex appeal, but we play it cool. Touch, push and pull, that friction so sensual. Touch, draw me in when you handle me that way. Where you've been all my life, just play by the rules. Baby, hold out until it's too much. And I want you to want me, yeah. I want you to crave me magnetic, infectious, hurts when you say it's contagious. Tell me you're obscure. I long for love. Magnetic, infectious, hurts when you say so contagious. Tell me you're obscure. I long for love.
All right, so did my little walkthrough through Home Goods. I saw a couple of things in there that were really cute. That chandelier when I first walked in, or that, what do you call it, candelabra, that thing was pretty. I swear, if I had like a formal dining room, or like, I don't know, just somewhere to put her, I would have snatched her up. And it was $149, $150. I would have definitely got it. But it's now 1 o'clock. I have an hour to kill. So I think maybe I'll just do a quick walkthrough through TJ Maxx. I don't know if I'm gonna record anything in there. I'm actually tired of walking through stores, getting in and out the car. I'm just ready to go to my movie, have my popcorn, sit down, and most of all, I'm ready to get my crab boil. So I'm gonna head on over here, walk through TJ, see what they got. And I think if I buy anything out of there, I'll show y'all before I close this vlog out. Call you back. All right, y'all, so they didn't have much of nothing in there. I'm about to go ahead and just head over to hold on, let me get in. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the movie theater. It's $125, so I already have my ticket. They just gotta scan my phone, get my popcorn, and then get to my seat and watch my movie. Gotcha. And can you fill it up halfway so
The thought of sitting in a Parisian cafe. We're exploring the beautiful city of Rome. Or enjoying the vibe and excitement of the streets of London.
And some lost over 58 pounds. This allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia.
Mommy, that correct?
Does that look correct to you? The hump goes the other way on the eye.
All right, y'all, so it is 3:55 and I'm up out of the movies. It was a pretty good movie. The end sort of got a little confusing to me, but I figured it out. Don't want to give too much away, but I would say maybe out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7.5. I give it a 7.5. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But it was a pretty good movie. I'm glad I went to see it. I don't feel like I wasted my money or anything. So my son did text me while I was in there asking me if I could pick him up from work tonight at 8. So I'm gonna do that later on, of course. Right now though, I'm gonna head to get my crab boil. Don't really want to go to any more stores out here. Nothing I really want to see. Yeah, so I'm gonna head on down the road. I'm gonna order my crab boil when I get there. Then I'm gonna head home. And I don't know, depending on how I feel when I get home, I might get started with reorganizing some of that stuff in his room. Well, in his old room. And I need to check my tracking on Amazon too to see if my paint and my, as a matter of fact, hold on, let me check that real quick. So my tracking on that paint and the paintbrush set, this is what I ordered right here. I'm gonna insert this little picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's now saying it's estimated to be delivered between this time. So maybe it'll be there by the time I get home. Hopefully it actually comes today. May not get started on the painting today, although I don't know. See how I feel when I get in the house. But I'm going to get my crab boil. I can't wait. Thank you. You too. All right, so I made one additional stop. I decided I wanted me a smoothie from this place called, it used to be called Auntie Boba and something else, but they done changed the name to, I guess they do burgers now. They used to do other type of foods, but I used to more so come over here for their smoothies because they have the pop and bobas in it. And before they switched over, they used to have really good strombolis. Like, those things are off the chain. But looking at their menu now, it looks like they more so just focus on burgers and fries. And then they have like refresher, smoothies, slushies, the milk teas, and all that kind of stuff. But this that I picked up, it's called a Bahama Breeze, and it was supposed to come with some kind of pineapple jelly. I've never had that stuff, so she let me try it, and it was nasty. I didn't like the consistency on it. So I ended up getting the Bahama Breeze minus the pineapple jelly, and I had her add the strawberry pops, the pop and boba, which is what you see, the red. But let's see how this tastes. It tastes really good. This is good. So the Bahama Breeze, that's the pina colada. It's a pina colada flavor. That's good. All right, y'all, so I'm for real heading home now. I'm in the house and I'm about to show y'all this crab boil real quick because I'm about to end this vlog. I guess the bedroom starting of the closet, maybe I'll start it tomorrow. It'll be in a different vlog because this one I think is probably, I know it's over 30 minutes, although I still have to edit it, so it's probably more than 30 minutes. But this is the crab boil. I've shown y'all this one time before when I had it. Let me set y'all down. All right, hopefully y'all can see me pretty good right there. But this is her. And this is the one I always get. It comes with the lobster tail, the cluster of crabs, shrimp, potatoes, corn, the sausage, the crawfish, and I got it with the garlic butter sauce. Yes, y'all. Look at all that goodness down in that bag. All that goodness. I'm about to tear it up. OMG. I'm about to get on up off of here. I'm about to get into this crab boil. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Sorry I didn't get to the bedroom in this vlog, but if I get my paint and everything today or tomorrow, I'm going to really try to at least start that closet tomorrow. It may be a little mini vlog because that's probably all I'll incorporate, because I really didn't plan on vlogging tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. But if I get my paint, I do want to go ahead and get it started. I want to get something started with that room. So remember, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do before you exit out the video. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I'll catch you in the next one.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty.
Thanks for watching.